G'day everyone, it's Max, and welcome to the Dyson Sphere Program Next. Because we're here in the next system, doing the next things, and doing 12,000 rockets per hour. That's right. And, yeah, episode 49 today. It's a good day, isn't it? I think it's time to hook up a few machines. Specifically, I think we need a little bit of them fancy circuitry things, and then how about some rockets? Sure, let's do about that. Yep. So a little bit of work. You know, we've done a lot of work to get to this point. You know, there's a lot going on. We all got the, at the time of this recording, would have gotten the power notice. Ooh, you know, that's pretty scary, right? Because that's pretty scary, to be honest. Because already we are about to do some crazy things here. Now, we are not going to launch them today. That is for episode 50. I will tell you right now. The launchers are ready to go, though. They are primed, pumped, and ready. They are looking pretty sweet, aren't they? 50 launchers. 49, actually, because we're going to... and I'll show you why. Where is it? I think it's right up here somewhere. Nope, not there. Where is it? Here it is. 49 launchers, because this iron ore patch wanted to be a star and got right in the middle of everybody and said, "Nope, I'm number 50." So you know what? I couldn't really argue with them. I made some more stars. I've brought them along. We are pumping. I'm pushing almost 2 gigawatts on this planet now. And to help with that, along with all these stars, we are also, the entire planet is now surrounded in ray receivers. Okay? So, I mean, we've got almost 2 gigawatts of power, and this is at the current size of the sphere, coming into the planet now. I'm hoping it's enough. Now, I mean, it's pretty crazy. You know, it's pretty crazy. So, we have to do two things. All right, two main things, right? The first thing we have to do is turn on this assembly machine to make quantum processors, because it's the thing we need, right? And then we need them quantum processors, this wonderful rocket fuel, and these rocket components to make the rockets. Now, obviously, we got how many of these we need? We need give me the things. All right, so we're gonna need 400 of these, right? It's just like the other two. You need 400 of the things to have the things, right? It's pretty exciting stuff. You know what? I don't think this has power. Good thing I did a supply run. Wow. Huh? Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, no. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I will make sure that we can get some towers on the outside edge here. That is not a thing, mister. I don't care what you got to say. Do that. And you know what? You do this. I am not out of build range. I will give you a build range problem. In a minute. Let me tell you. No, do that. Oh, you want to be... oh, okay. Everybody's ready to fussy today. What's going on here? Is my copy skill that... oh, that's because I'm on a total wrong row. That would, that would help. Yeah, it just seems like it's really quirky today. Like, am I off by... No. Here we go. I was gonna say, am I off by like 1 row? No, it's just planet curvature things. You know, it happens. So let's now get up here, And we will put that down. There. There we go. That lights her up like a Christmas tree. Now, obviously, we have to plug in two things. We need a bunch of processors and a bunch of that. These wonderful plane fillers. Now, the reason they're so far away and we've got this great big space in here is because I left myself a bunch of space just in case I had to expand this graphene production. I'm really hoping I shouldn't have to, but I have the space for it. So, I'm okay. We're just going to take this, and we're going to go back this way a little bit. And right about there somewhere, I guess. Alright. Now, I was going to put one of them I was going to put a tower in and some things and this stuff. And I thought, you know what? I haven't done a crazy belt maneuver in a little bit. You know, I mean, let's have a crazy belt maneuver. All right, let's swing this up here. Look at that. I'll even help the robots a little bit by running along with them. There you go, guys. I know. It's tough. It's tough business. It's tough business. All right. Let's go get us some quantum chips here. Now, it turns out I have the quantum chips all going into a box or into a tower. So how about we get around that one by just putting in the tower. All right. So we'll put this tower in here. Now, I may convert this line to a tower later. You know, it all depends, right? First, we're gonna need to request this for the tower. Please demand it. Sure. Make that chip line down there go crazy. In fact, I actually reversed the boxes down there. Okay. Put the robots in too. That would be nice of you. There we go. And you know what? I'm even going to give it a little power. Zoom. Yeah, that's right. They're like, oh, we need the chips. Okay. Are you going to bring me back some chips now? Oh, never mind. You brought me all the chips. Okay, so we have the lines ready. 400 is the goal. It's the big one. All right. Hook that sucker up. And let's get you in, and then I'm going to run down to the other end and hope everything is connected. There we go. All right. This is it. Okay, so while we're kind of waiting for everything to warm up, everything should split evenly, I think. The nice part about the splitters, of course, is that they have 3 out ports, so this should split even Stevens. So they should be pretty close to getting to the bottom of things. Yeah, so here come the chips now. Come on, a little bit farther. A little bit farther. Oh no. You need power. You need to do things. I don't want you getting clogged up here. Get in there. What are you doing? Holy smokes, get in there already. Yeah. Yeah. Do the thing. Okay, there we go. Yes, now the lines are now clogged. What are we at? 19 seconds. I'll wait till 30 and then slide it over, and we'll measure the second box. So, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm probably about half a second early, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's put it that way. I mean, yes, we are cutting it really close on that filler, right? Like 802. So there's 401. You know, gets again. That comes back to that whole fraction thing I was talking about. Well, we're about half 58. Well, we're over 200. We're over 200 by 35. Okay, that's awesome. We should easily make 400 then. That's great. You know, we got 15 seconds to go. I mean, you know, look at this. We're easily going to get 400. There's 400 at 23 seconds. I mean, you know, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Well, there. Yeah, we're over. Yeah, we're doing about 225. Okay. Or 425. Or yeah, no, 225 every 30 seconds. We're gonna flop these out, and I'm just gonna reverse the thing on this. It's what I've been doing now with a lot of these lines. Now we've got the quantum chips. We've got the rocket fuel, and we've got the components, and we have done all the measuring of the things. And I am very nervous. I am very nervous. When we switch this on, a lot of things are going to happen. First of all, this whole planet should come alive. Okay? Let's say we got 1/3 of the planet alive right now. It is using 460 megawatts for 1/3 of the planet. 4, 8, 12, let's say around 15. That's 1.5 gigawatts of power this planet's going to use. I hope we don't blow up. All right. 2, this is only one of 2 planets. We got to go to planet 3, and we got to see what's going on there, because it's going to start coming alive, and it's going to start blowing up. And I'm concerned that it does not have enough power, because I did not take any more extra suns over there. Though I do have some in my inventory, do I not? No, but I do have some in a box. I know I do. So a lot can go wrong here. But I know this is the moment we've been waiting for. Okay. Okay. So let's hook this all up. And of course we have a box. We have a box. We're gonna measure the box, right? This is a thing we're gonna do, because that's what we do here. We stick things into a box and then we measure it. And there's number 2. Okay. Mr. Rocket Fuel, are you ready? Here, we're gonna put you right up to the line here. Whew. Yeah, we'll just let that fill up. This is for 12,000 rockets an hour, 200 rockets a minute. Let's have a look. No power. Yeah, that was a thing. Guess what? This is all going to start at once. This is going to be really cool. No. Minus. There we go. There you go. Do the thing. Right there. Boom. I hope you're taking in the things. Oh, okay. It is working. Okay, it is working. All right. We're gonna switch this at 0. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is the real test for 0. Okay, 200 rockets, right? 53, 54, 55, 7, 8, 9, 0. All right. This is the marbles. This has to be 200 per minute. All right. That's 10 seconds. We got 30 in 10 seconds. I have no idea. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, but now we got 15 seconds. We just almost jumped to 60. This is intense pressure. A lot of intense pressure here. I could even be off by a couple machines. Hope not. But anyway, and remember, I as much as I built extra into the system and the fractions got smaller, there may actually be a few extra rockets kicking around in this thing. And I even did add, I think, 3 or 4 extra machines to this line. So as long as it can keep up, we'll have 200 rockets. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to have 200 rockets plus. Look at that. 56, 57, 58, 59. Look at that. 222 rockets per second. Or per minute. Okay. That's what we want. That's what we want. Fill the boxes. Start filling the boxes. I want this to keep running. In fact, I want this to keep running a lot for a bit. Because we got to know just how the rest of the planet is doing. I mean, look at it. it's all coming alive now. The machines are all going up and down and up and down and up and down. You know, this was going to happen. This was going to happen. Well, we're up to 700 megawatts so far. Now, I mean, I don't know. I mean, things are moving. Things are going to be moving everywhere, right? As more things come alive, as resources from towers start getting used and robots start flying around and the things start happening. You know, we've got lines being done here. You know, okay, well, no, see, there goes some triangles now, right? You know, we've got titanium moving around up here. Oh, the crazy bubble machines. Look, they're firing up now. Look at this, right? You know, they're doing a thing. Everything's starting to come alive. It's kind of scary, actually, to a degree. You know, I mean, every one of these now is starting to move in some degree. This is the first time that all the machines have had to do something now, right? Look at this. Like even like way back in the early 30 episodes, when we were building these magnetic rings, right? Look, we have lines of iron, you know, just moving everywhere. As of course we have like hundreds of iron plate machines now being activated for the first time and now getting pulled in to other places. I mean, this is really cool. I mean, this is what you came here to see. This is the entertainment you wanted. 200 rockets a minute, 12,000 rockets an hour. This is it. This is the big one, you know. Even when we were getting into the more complex chains, now they're all moving around. Look at them. All the things are moving around. You know, the solar sails, all the solar sails. Now, true, we do have a lot of extra solar sails, so some of them machines wouldn't start up, right? Because we're not launching any solar sails. All we're doing is stacking, packing, and racking, right? You know. But this should start to clear out pretty soon. Right? Because, I mean, you need all these machines for 200 rockets a minute. You know. Look at that. Wow. Just wow. Okay, well, you know what? I got to put some more boxes. Okay. You know what? Let's now go to Planet 3 and see what's going on over there. Because I'm pretty sure you need a whole bucket load of hydrogen. Boy, you know what? Let's actually do this. Wowzers. Look, we got silicon being flown in. We got stone being flown in. We got stuff being flown in. It is gone crazy. It's going crazy. It's crazy here. The planet is alive and lighting up a lot. All right. Okay, we gotta go to the other planet. We gotta go to the other planet. We'll be right back. We'll be right back to this planet, but we gotta go to the other planet right now. Get over here, dude. Get over here. Look at all the spaceships flying back and forth now. Wow. You know what? Give me the tab key for a second. Give me this. Look at this. We have space traffic. Look at that. We got space traffic doing space traffic things. There's all kinds of stuff flying around out here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh man, we're like 0.41 AU. Like I can zip this over here. Let's go, dude. You know, let's show these people what kind of speed you got. Zoom. That's right. Yeah, look at that. Zip. Okay, all right, let's have a look at this. Wow, look at everything alive here all of a sudden. It's pretty cool. All these machines. Ooh, that's really backed up on graphite. Is that a thing that can run? Is it going to be able to run? Is that a problem? Do I have a problem? I don't know. I mean, maybe. You guys aren't doing anything at the moment. You're making me a little nervous. but we'll see. We'll see for a few minutes. There's a little bit of spinning around here, but not too much. These graphite lines. We're going to have to investigate that. We go back to the other planet here. Because we, again, you know, whoa. Okay. Well, you guys are definitely lit up like a Christmas tree. Hello. Now, I do know this is a shortage. And we don't have space warpers hooked into those hydrogen towers. So, yes, I do know that we will run short. But I'm kind of I'm intentionally doing that. And that's why I'm not doing the rocket launch today. I am literally stress testing the entire system now. Like I am literally doing a minute count on all of the things, because we're doing a lot of the things. This entire thing is making 200 rockets a minute, so we're stress testing all of it. I mean, wow. Like, that tower is empty, dude. You're empty. And, I mean, we know these lines, I mean, these sides are pulling in. Each of these sides is doing about 3,000 hydrogen a minute. Right? And, again, we knew we were going to be short. So, yeah, that's definitely a thing. I really hope these things are using graphite somewhere, because if not, we're in trouble. Let's go have a look at our other ones there. So that's the major hydrogen builders. This, of course, is the deuterium builders. How you guys doing? Well, I see you've been sending stuff. Cool. We like that. Well, you're definitely sending graphene somewhere, or graphite. So you're sending something. Yeah, that is definitely, yeah, graphite is being definitely sent from this tower. And maybe that's a thing I'm going to have to look at. Maybe I'm going to have to combine them all into a single tower, so as I make sure that they get pumped out. But what happens if you needed more than 10,000 a minute? I mean, that's a problem. But we have lots of things going spinny here, don't we? Sure we do. Like, look at all the spinny stuff here. I mean, there's lots of spinny. You know, the deuterium casinos here. You know, they're pretty crazy. Now it's funny because, you know, that side's kind of semi-emptied out, and this side is being semi-packed. It's very weird. You know, look at that. I don't know, the odds are not in your favor if you're on this side of the hydrogen casino, but your odds are definitely in favor if you're on this side. I don't even know what to make of that. That's pretty crazy. Okay, well, we got some spinny action here, but these lines are backed up. Wow. Did I ever... Yes, I did split those lines eventually. Okay. Are you telling me you can't get this stuff into a tower fast enough? Really? Really? Or did I just forget to hook something up? Maybe. No, you're not being used? Well, or literally, you know, we're not pumping it in fast enough? What are we doing here? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, I did a lot of math and calculations and things for all this stuff, but you know, this is always my big problem with towers and tower logistics, was that for this kind of material, to move this amount of material, you know, everybody always points and laughs at me for using belts, but I know what a belt does, right? I know a belt takes 1,800 a minute, and I know that that's what it will deliver. I don't know how fast the spaceships are working in the things and which tower they're going to use next, and, you know, that always makes me a little nervous, right? Well, okay, well, we got minus 1,000 out of that one. Somebody's coming for something there. This tower is trying to stay caught up with stuff. That's good. That's one of the towers. Oh, good. Good. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that tower's getting pulled away. I wish this one would. I wish somebody would say, hey, I should give you some of my graphite. You know, because I got lots of graphite here. Oil seems to be keeping up. I mean, there's... It is pretty cool. Let's see. Let's have a look at a couple of the other odd and end things. So, of course, like, you know, oh, well, crystal here looks good. That looks all right. And I've got like a half a dozen of these all over the planet. Of course I do. What do we got here? Oh, these look pretty good. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, I'm happy about that. I like it when things look good, right? Oh, here's the water tanks. Here's the water storage. Yep, we got the robots and the things. Oh, good to see that the crystal's staying well caught up. Yep, there's all my water pumps pumping the water into the water pumpy things. Yep, it's doing a thing. Okay, well, I'm not going to panic. Let's go have a look at that graphite, though. I really want to make sure that we are using the right graphite, you know, because that other line is supposed to be supplementing this line. Not it's not supposed to be primary. So let's just jaunter over here. Hello. Okay, we're back. Yeah, lots of things are happening now, aren't they? Yeah, and look at this. We're here. Cool. Yeah, look at you guys. You guys are awful busy. Why are you guys so busy? You guys should not be this busy. Like, this is what I would expect to see. I would expect to see you never get here. But you are busy here. What? Oh, darn. How about you demand that, store this, and we'll hook you up. Yeah, this is a problem. Yep. Do that. That's right. Call to space. Make things happen. I expect to see more spaceships coming here any second. Like more graphene or graphite. More of the graph. Less of the coal being used. For sure. I expect lots of robot ships to be landing here. We'll even wait here for a second because they better get here shortly. Yes, we got 10,000 on the way. So I expect this to get cut off. I do not want... Yes, there we go. Drop that stuff off. Boom. That's right. Now, cut them guys off. Yeah, see, now this is what I would expect, right? These should be full almost all the time, and then these coal-provided ones are only to supplement. Now, these coal ones, by the way, are the only source of these two lines over here, which do come up here. I forget what else is actually needing this graphene, but you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, and it goes into a tower, and then, right, sure. Yes, and then it comes down here into these, right. And again, it too is a supplement line. If you look at that, by the way, notice it will only feed onto the line if this cannot get it from space, and we want it coming from space. I do not want... those coal lines should never be used unless absolute necessary. And that's... Okay, so that's making me happy. That's now working much better. Rockets. Let's swing back around to them for a second. Okay. Wow. Yep. That's what happens when you have 200 rockets a minute. You kind of run things, right? In fact, you know what? We're going to do a test here. You know, because it's been a couple minutes, 27, and it should go to the next box, right? 28, 29, 30. Cool. Yes, and it is. So let's see what happens. You know, so we've kind of been, we've now had this running for about 10 minutes, right? Is it doing 200 rockets a minute still? Or are we getting shortfalled, right? It looks like it will still do 200 rockets a minute. By the looks of that. Those lines look pretty full to me. Okay. That's good. I mean, this is what it was built to do. It was built to do 200 rockets a minute. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're at 10 seconds. We have 20 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to be okay. I mean, it's really close now, though. I mean, that was really close. 20 seconds. Yeah, it's going to make it, but that actually, like, yeah, okay, it's about 23. All right. Okay, cool. 28, 29. Yeah, so it's still doing about two and change. Okay, cool. But that those boxes are almost full. Okay. 200 rockets a minute. 12,000 rockets an hour. I'm going to let this build up for a little bit. And I'm going to... Next episode, episode 50, what are we doing? That's right. We're going to launch a bunch of rockets. Yeah, that's a thing. We're going to launch a bucket load of rockets a minute. And when we start the launching and the things, I'm going to build this out, right? So I'm going to build the Dyson Sphere out, right, to finish the pattern. We're then going to start the rockets, and then I'm hoping to do a time-lapse video. A time-lapse video showing something being built, because we're about to launch a lot of rockets a minute. I want to thank everybody who's been watching this series up to this point. And thank you for the comments, suggestions, tips, all that stuff. There's been a lot done to make this happen. There is nothing been easy about this, all right? Even with the mods and everything, this has been a huge build. And, next episode, we're gonna launch things. We are pew-pewing that sucker to death. I mean, we are going to do it. And I have all kinds more launchers. I could put another 50 on the bottom of this planet, and we're going to launch some things. It's going to be crazy. So come back for episode 50. This is in the middle of the crazy week, right? So you're watching a bunch of crazy Satisfactory. You're watching a bunch of crazy Mr. Prepper. You're watching 12,000 rockets an hour being made. This is what I do. This is it. All right. That's why I am Maniac Max. This is Dyson Sphere Next, because we're in the next system building a bucket load of rockets. And I'm going to see you definitely on the next episode. Take care.